G'day legends. So jumping on to update you guys on the Balena, because as you guys saw in my last video, I did manage to get the car running. Shout out to Ace from Ace All Commodore Enthusiast. I'll drop the Facebook page down below for you guys to go and have a look. Came through with the DFI module for 85 bucks in total, which was the module itself plus postage. All is well, ends well with that. Swapped out the modules, car sprung to life. Now, the only downfall that I occurred is that the battery is that flat / depleted that it's causing the alternator to run over time, which is not good. And I did do my research to work out if it was that the alternator needs to be replaced or if it's the battery, and sources are relying on the battery. So I'm going to try and charge the battery outside of the vehicle with the power bank that I bought, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to just buy a new battery, and that won't be for another week yet. So if I can't get the battery that's in it to charge off of what I've got on hand, then the next video for the Balena will be when I do buy the new battery, and then get it running from there, and hope that that fixes the alternator issue and whatnot. But only way to find out is to put it in motion, which I'll do in the next few days if I can get that one to recharge and whatnot. But on a good note, the car doesn't sound like it has any ticks or whatever, which is awesome. I checked the engine oil after I started it, and there's no sparkly bits. The transmission fluid looks fine. The coolant looks awesome, which is beautiful. It does have a leak or two, but that's just typical Ecotech things. It does happen with older cars. So yeah, I also did a PPSR after I bought the vehicle, and everything is all good, no drama in regards to that. Now, that's how I worked out it's not a Calais, it is a Balena, which doesn't bother me. It's still a Commodore either way, and I was chasing another VY regardless of what the VY is, so all good, no drama. I'm very, very happy. Now, once I do all that stuff to it, I'll have to eventually replace the power steering rack because it's got rips in it. I also have to do the front shocks as well because they do have rips in them. But before I do any of that, I want to see how the car goes once I've actually got it to run without the warning lights and dash making the sounds it makes. So yeah, apart from that, everything else is all good, no drama. I've got the Great Wall back in my possession. Not sure if I left that in the last video I did, but I'm going to let you know now. I worked out a deal with Modsy, so I ended up selling it to Modsy, and it's bounced between me and Modsy for the last 6 months to a year. And he ended up getting a four-wheel drive ute after wanting one for 3 years, and sold me back the Great Wall. Now, I sold the Great Wall to Modsy for $1,000, and he had paid $300 before getting the ute that he's now got. So I said to him, look, I'll just give you back the $300 and I'll take the Great Wall back. All good, no drama. Car's registered back in my name. That deal went through, so now I can drive around again and take little man to the park and whatnot, which is beautiful. I can also start doing the location videos again once I work out ones that I can do and can't do with the car in the condition that it's in, because I do need to get new tyres for the Great Wall. So that'll be the first thing I do with the car, and then from there it'll be handbrake, lights, while I'm saving to do the timing belt, because the timing belt's going to set me back $1,300, which you guys would know if you watched one of the previous videos I did in relation to the Great Wall before I sold it. So yeah, apart from that, all is well though. I've been just potting around the house doing housework and general maintenance and whatnot. I did do my cans and bottles today, so I made a little bit of coinage, which is beautiful. And as you guys saw, I bought some new tools and whatnot. Now, they are what got me in the position I am now with the Commodore, so very appreciative for that, and it didn't come at a big cost either, which is awesome. So yeah, I'll also be doing a lot more tool coverage as well, because your boy is a backyard mechanic when it comes to Commodores. as I do know what I know about them, so I can do bits and pieces, but there are some things that I will leave to the mechanic. In regards to the Great Wall, that's solely mechanic. I have no idea what's going on with that car or how to do what I need to do with it. The only thing I know how to do is replace tyres and general service and change the gear knob, which I'm going to do at some point too, because the gear knob that's on it, I do not like. I also have plans on upgrading the stereo in that. I did some research on that yesterday and worked out that it's not as hard as it looks. So I'll be buying more or less the same head unit that's in the VY now and get one for the Great Wall until I have enough to get the stereos that I want for both cars. So yeah, apart from that, all is well ends well. Haven't really been up to much, gaming, cleaning, doing the usual adult life stuff while I'm waiting for the days to pass until I can do some more work to the VY. But yeah, just wanted to jump on and let you guys know about that. Oh, I also wanted to let you guys know about the new schedule that I've got too. So the weeks that I don't have Little Man, I'll be doing my filming, editing and uploading during the day, but the videos themselves won't be published until 8 PM that night. So the weeks I don't have Little Man, I'll have a video out more or less every night at 8 o'clock. So be on the lookout for that. The weeks that I do have Little Man, different story. I have to work out a good schedule for that, because with daylight savings, the sun doesn't go down as early as what it does when daylight savings isn't around. But I'll work that out and then I'll update you guys and go from there. So yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, subscribe, turn notifications on. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my socials. The link is down below. Also, don't forget to check out the Facebook page. Link is down below for that too. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.